I can hear you as well, so we can get right into it. I know you're ready to go. We are here with Coach Howard Joffe, who advances to the finals with his Texas program for the first time since 2006. Let's just start there even before we get into the nitty-gritty. What does it mean to your program to make a national indoor final?
We just met as a team, which is why there's a huge delay here. And the first thing I said to the girls was, I don't know the history terribly well, but of when last Texas went to the national indoor final. But it's just a huge accomplishment. Again, today we trotted out 5 of the 6 starters in singles were freshmen. We played against, dare I say it, an all-star lineup of UCLA. And the kids showed a ton of composure and were able in the end just to eke over the line. But it means the world to them because, of course, as the year goes, all of them need to grow as people and as a consequence of that as players. But this is just a nice exclamation point for them on their journey.
Absolutely. Hopefully the first of many. And for you today, and we talked about it yesterday, the story is going to continue to be the freshman. And today in particular, Kylie Collins, for her to help alongside of Lulu Sun get the win at one doubles, and then for her to clinch the way she did with that tiebreak, where if she loses that tiebreak, now it's a whole new ball game for your Longhorn team. What did you think of her performance today?
I said it, so I'll share it on the airwaves. I mean, it's very, very difficult for freshmen when they new, to come in and not just perform, but there's so much change going on. And in the case of Kylie, she, just came in January, so she goes right into the dual match season. New coach, imposing character with a strange accent to boot. And it's just very, very difficult. But Kylie is, and I'm not even sure that she's this aware of it, but she's just so well resourced in so many areas because, I've challenged her with trying to produce a little bit of change in the way she goes about her business and stuff. And, she's met that challenge and she's resourced enough to be able to change some stuff with her tactics and this and that in a way that, I've done the college coaching for about 20 years, and she really is well resourced in that way. And she showed some guts because she had a team match point at 5-4. She had a team match point at 6-5. And I think you underscored what it all meant in the context of what was happening on the remaining courts. So couldn't be more proud of her. And the hope is she'll continue to grow and the program gets stronger, with each day, as they say.
Absolutely. Of course, she wasn't the only freshman. Charlotte earning a win at the number 4 single. Then Peyton, she's playing chess while everyone else out here is playing checkers with her level of play right now. And I know I asked you the same question yesterday, but for your freshmen to have this experience this early in their career, what does that bode not only, for you guys in the immediate future tomorrow, but obviously for the rest of this season?
Yeah, I mean, I think if you analyze the matches, firstly, yes, Charlotte played an outstanding match against a very experienced girl and was able to close it out in the end. So at the surface, it looks comfortable. And then Peyton playing one of the best players in college tennis who's done this, it's just very different environment. And all Peyton did was perform. You watch the match extremely well and get a win for us. So that's very encouraging. I mean, if you analyze it, you get the feeling that we could have sort of won. Let's just say it this way: we won 5 of the 6 first sets and had pretty commanding leads. And so the flip side of the coin is there is some learning and some inexperience. You spoke with Lulu yesterday. I think she at 4-1, 40-15, had some opportunities to finish it. And so we will learn and grow. But I think you just asked a little bit about tomorrow's match. Obviously, in North Carolina, they have a pretty darn good team. But as I look at line by line, I don't see them having an edge anywhere against us. And so, like I said yesterday, we'll go play the matches and see.
Mm-hmm. No, absolutely. Well, then my final question for you, what does Coach Joffe do to celebrate making a first national final?
Definitely, this is just so you know, in the ITA, you can go on record, this is way past Coach Joffe's bedtime. I'm usually snoring on the couch, and my wife is like sticking it to me like, you idiot. But what we did say that we would do, which is a little not in keeping with my character, is we're going to dance. I think I saw, funnily enough, I saw a video of Mac Brown. That's very apropos of this because he was the Texas football coach and is now at Carolina. And I saw a tweet where good old Mac Brown is like shaking his booty when we dance. And so I just told the girls that when we're done and wrapped up, now my version of the dance is about for 10 seconds. We'll shake it a little bit and then try to get the girls fed and to bed and try to prepare ourselves the best we can to face off against UCLA.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome. I was just saying, on that note, UNC. No, we got you, Coach, of course. And on that note, obviously, again, I know this is a big night for you. Don't hurt yourself while dancing, but of course, go celebrate a little bit. Go rest up. We are looking forward to tomorrow's national championship match again. Congratulations.
Alex, thanks so much, man.
Of course. Take care. Hook 'em. Hi, Kylie. Obviously, congratulations to you, Kylie, on the result today. Just want to ask a couple of questions about it. And I want to start with doubles for you because obviously for you to go out and get a win against the number one team in the country, what were you and Lulu doing so well that helps you get the victory? Can you hear me? Can you not hear me? I can't. Okay.
I do basketball.
Okay.
I think Lulu and I, since our first match, we've been kind of like starting to get better and better with each match. So it was kind of just stringing it together from the first point to the last point. And I think we did an excellent job of that. I think we move well together, communicate together. I love being on the court with her, so it was a perfect match.
Mm-hmm. And obviously, you guys reap the benefit of that. Now, for you in that singles match, had a bunch of different chances early on, but you're still a human, and as easy as it is for coaches to say, focus on your match, stay zoned in on what you're doing. How much scoreboard watching were you doing, and how aware of the situation were you once you hit 6-all in that second set?
Honestly, for me, I don't think it's the scoreboard watching. I think it's like looking over. Like I was just laughing with AT, and she was like, I was watching your match, and I was like, well, I was about to hit a second set return in the middle of it, and I'm screaming for you. So, it's kind of like looking over and like cheering your teammates on will get me sometimes, but I'm trying to do a better job of that.
No, I mean, obviously, whatever you were doing was working for you today, and, you are one of many freshmen on this roster, and yet you guys, obviously, no fear in what you're doing. What about this freshman group is so special? Why do you think you're, in a national final so early as a team?
I think we all kind of have our individual experience that helps a lot, and then a little bit like we have to have that belief in ourselves, and then we also have so much belief in each other. I think that just helps us a ton.
No, absolutely. Well, then my final question for you. Obviously, again, we're all human beings, and it's been a weird 10, 11 months for all of us. But for you to join the University of Texas, I believe this January, and now to be in a national semifinal, clinching the spot for your team to reach the finals, what's going through your head during that tiebreak? And now that you've gotten over the finish line, how are you feeling?
I guess it's kind of unreal. Yeah, it's like, I came to school for these moments, and to be able to get one so early on is awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anything special tonight? You're just going to rest up, get ready for tomorrow's final?
Yeah, hopefully schoolwork.
Yeah, no, of course. Well, again, Kylie, congratulations. Fantastic tennis, fantastic result, and good luck to you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. And hook 'em.
Yeah, hook 'em.